So what we've set up with you is the kind of reuse model, as we've coined the term. And obviously we've gone in and we've helped you set up that process. And that involves obviously diverting your reusable cardboard to reuse. Can you explain how that process has worked within PPG? Has it been quite easy to implement? Have there been any challenges involved?
When you're changing a long-standing system, there's always going to be challenges, but the support that we got from Reuseabox from the very beginning has been great from, top level down. Jack came to site and we did a full site audit of all of the different cardboard waste streams at the time. We were able to identify a large number of items that we produced volume of that could be sent to be reused. Training materials were provided for us, documentation was provided for us, information relating to the benefits of reuse was provided for us, and that really made it easier to get staff buy-in. And when you work in a manufacturing facility, and the focus is obviously always on output, quite rightly so, taking an established system and then trying to implement a change can be difficult. However, with the tools that were provided, that process was much easier, I think, than it would have been without. We were able to realise pretty much instantaneous results from that, just from a couple of changes, because it transpired that the majority of the work was already being done on the shop floor. It was just a case of streamlining it, and that made it better for us in the long run. Okay, so I think you just touched there about the actual process that you've been going through. So I just want to explain, just for people that don't quite understand what you have to do to divert your boxes to reuse. So obviously, when you're recycling your boxes, you're having to put them maybe into a skip or I don't know, maybe transfer them to the baler and bale them. Whereas when you reuse them, you're just literally popping them on the pallet and they're going to the waste area or wherever storage area, and then and then going onto a trailer, and we're collecting them. Yeah. Have you found that process really easy to implement? Would you say it's kind of? Oh yes, yeah. Yes, I mean we'd already had some of the foundation in place because for movement purposes and the like, we were separating out bigger items and smaller items, and some of the packaging that we had on site was already returnable to suppliers. So this was just a tweak to the system. If anything, it has made our lives easier in the department, because we've managed to cut down by over 60 to 70% the amount of cardboard that we actually bale on site after implementing this system. And the time savings alone on that have been phenomenal. We've been able to really streamline some of the other areas, eliminate bottlenecks, all because of what is really just a simple change.